everybody, welcome back to L&S Oasis Farm. It's Laurie. What I'm doing this morning is changing or putting on a quick hitch system for the Kubota tractor. What it does is it helps when we're changing out the implements on the tractor, like the plow and the auger and the box thingy majobby. And the reason why this segment is because the instructions that came with our box were just paper and they were vague. And so it was really hard to try and figure out how to do it, and hopefully this will help others to put theirs together and not be frustrated. Okay, these are the tools that you're going to need when you're doing the install of the quick hitch kit. Right over here are the parts that come in the kit. It's a kit, so they come all of this stuff. You don't have to run to the local hardware store. You don't have to run to the other stores. You don't have to go here and there and everywhere, because it's a kit. This is stuff that is already there in the box. This stuff I'm going to use is dry lube weight, quick drying silicone for these things right here, these arms. And the reason why I'm going to use this on here is because when I put these things on, they're going to be on there permanently or semi-permanently, and there's a lot of dirt and dust out here, so we want to keep this all lubed up while we're working in the field. Okay, so this is the tractor eyelet, and I'm going to be using this silicone dry spray. And if you want to use grease or WD-40 or some other kind of lubricant, that's up to you, but this is what I'm using for my build today because it's dirty and dusty and dry out here. I don't know how much you want on that. Oh, it's getting all right.
Wiggle it all around and stuff.
Well, I'm trying not to get on that stuff on my hand so much. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking this hook and I'm going to be installing it temporarily on the eyelet. And we have some shims. I'm going to put that one in there, right? Yes. And then we have this pin that goes in, and it's got this other little pin in here. And you want to make sure that you put it on the inside of this area. Oops, that thing came out. You want to put it on the inside where you're working, because it's got some other parts to hook to, and you want to make sure it's going to be able to hook to the parts that you have. So I'm going to try and get this on here. This thing is supposed to have a pin in it, but it doesn't right now, so it just thinks it wants to fall out. Ow, that just wrecked my finger. Okay, so that works, right? And then we have one of these little gadgets here. I'll pick it up. That slips over here on the outside of this. I'm not going to do that right now. I installed this pin in this shim for the arm hook thing that goes on to the eyelet because it's the right one. So it has to go in like this. When you put it on there, and go on, right? And get this thing. Then we do it, put it back on. Now can I put that on?
Yep.
So at the end of the rainbow, I gotta put this thing on. Okay, so this is another one of these things that I'm working with right here. And you can't see it, but it's got a little hole. And this thing sits down in there to hold it in. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, these bolts help align the arm, and there's 4 of them on each side, and I'm going to attach them real quick. Maybe. Okay, so there's 4 for each side, but 2 go on the inside and 2 go on the outside apparently. Never mind. I got it. So what I'm doing now is I'm at the safety hooks, and they're right here, and you have to open them up to be able to have this lever right here loosen up or move or give, because it won't give if the safety hooks are back the other way. So I've got a broom handle, paint stick, whatever it is. I'm going to smush in here in this, right, to help guide the hooks, right, to level them off and everything. Okay, what I'm doing next is I'm closing the safety latch, getting that closed. I have a U-bolt here. There's a couple little holes right there that the U-bolt sits down in. Ow. Ow, that was fun. Oh my god. Again, smush them in there. Maybe. Okay, so that's on. So now I have to get the washer and the bolt and stuff that on there. There's the washer, right? There's the nut. What I'm doing right now is I'm measuring the space in between the 2 hooks. It needs a minimum of 26 inches. So we're at 26 right here. I think we're going to have to spread them out a little bit, right? Spread it out a little bit. Okay, this is the stabilizer bar that goes into, there's 2 little slots right here in the pins. Goes in there, and it helps stabilize the space in between what you're working with so that it doesn't move around. And you've got these little pins. You smush them in, and you grab the other one so you can see it better. Got these little pins right here. and they go into the little hole that's in the brace, the stabilizer, and then it just kind of sits there, right? What I'm working on now is I'm going to undo the safety for this little thing and take off the handle here, maybe. And okay, that's off. We don't need that on there anymore. And then I have these special washers that go on here. I put them on here. Has a special pin, and there's a kind of a round flat side, right? Round side. So that's the flat side, right? So it's kind of more of a thicker side. You want to put the pin in because it closes better and hooks on better, right? I think. I'm not sure what's going on here. Different angle. What I'm doing now is hooking up the drag hitch to the receiver hitch, and that way we can tow things with the tractor. This concludes the installation of the quick kit installation, and thanks for watching. Till next time.